The self-driving robotaxi service Waymo announcing it has closed a more than $5 billion funding round this morning, looking to outside investors, despite the big balance sheet of its parent company, Alphabet. Deidre Bosa brought us that news this morning in the 9 and joins us now for today's Tech Check. Hi again, Dee.
Hey, Carl. So here's what it probably comes down to. Spending on artificial intelligence, build out the infrastructure. That's an easier proposition for Alphabet investors than spending on robotaxis, especially since they're only operating in a few markets for now, and the unit is still losing a lot of money. Now, raising outside capital, that lets Google continue to grow this business while not being a drag on the broader balance sheet and potentially making it easier to spin out in the future. Now, the $5.6 billion Series C round, that was led by Alphabet, participation from Fidelity, Andreessen Horowitz, Silver Lake, Tiger Global, among others. Waymo's co-CEOs say that this funding is going to let them further expand and advance the Waymo driver to, quote, support a variety of business applications over time, suggesting that this technology could be used for more than just its own robotaxis down the road. Now, here is where Waymo operates at the moment, primarily the Sun Belt, as you can see, which offers mostly dry and sunny weather in states like Arizona that have a friendlier regulatory environment. They are working on getting into markets like New York City, but there you have snow and rain presenting new challenges and potentially the need for more investment to train the technology in vehicles. Now, I spoke to Waymo's Chris Ludwig. He is Director of Product Management a few weeks ago about the profitability piece. Have a listen.
Waymo can absolutely be profitable. We have made massive improvements already on cost reduction for what it takes to operate our service, as well as the price of our platform over time. We're getting more effective at generating revenue from our vehicles as well. As you can imagine, with over 100,000 rides per week, we're starting to talk about material revenue. And we believe, of course, that it's possible to make not just a viable, but a compelling business around this. And that's necessary, I think, for achieving the mission that we've set out on, is that it has to be a viable business in order to achieve the mission, and that those things go hand in hand.
100,000 paid rides per week. That is a tenfold increase from last year. So Waymo is the leader in robotaxis for now. But of course, guys, competition is set to increase. You've got Amazon Zoox getting ready to launch commercial rides. Cruise is resuming its testing in the Bay Area. And the elephant in the room, Tesla. Musk telling investors just this week to expect the rollout of his robotaxis next year to the public. You take that with a grain of salt, of course, but he is rushing to get there.
I'm looking at the Tesla market cap, $837 billion. What's the Waymo market cap? It's unclear how much of that Tesla one is robotaxi. I'm curious if there's a valuation number and if we know now what Alphabet's stake is after this new funding round.
So obviously Elon Musk, he wants investors to see it as more of a robotics and AI company. You could certainly make that argument for Waymo, but it is part of Alphabet's other bets category, which is its moonshots. We don't know exactly how much it's worth. You can guess, and some analysts have done so. And if you compare it to an Uber, which is north of $150 billion, maybe you get north of $100 billion for Waymo. The last we knew was from years ago. It was around $30 billion, but they are just growing so quickly. They're growing the revenue piece quickly. We don't know as much about the profitability piece. So that also leads to this argument, Sarah, that maybe it should be spun out. It would be worth a lot. We talk about that a lot with the cloud units of the different hyperscalers. You could make that argument for Waymo. In every round, Google is in it some way. I mean, Alphabet is investing in Waymo as well, Google's venture arm. But what's interesting here, though, is that you do get outside investors like the Silver Lakes, like the Tiger Globals, like the Andreessens. They get a piece of this, which maybe they wouldn't have if this was structured differently.
Yeah, and it's a who's who list, too. Thank you, Deidre. Deidre Bosa on Waymo's new funding round.